Hello. This is a Connecting All Hearts meditation. I'm Indira, and I welcome you with all of the love in my heart. Today, we meditate upon the notion of trust. Be still and know that I am God. This is a statement of trust. Absorb the significance of that. Be still and know that I am God. It is an instruction for tuning in to the divinity within your soul, yourself with a capital S, the one source you may always trust. Be still and know that I am God. If you believe that everything is alive and conscious and that God's purpose is ultimately benevolent, and that God's purpose is the active principle at work in the cosmos, then you can really allow yourself to trust. No matter what you seem to observe in the world around you, you can allow yourself to trust. We are part of God's benevolent plan for the cosmos, and that's why you can be assured that you have God's plan, God's purpose hidden in your heart. That purpose may be to become famous, and it may not be. It may be to become very wealthy, and it may not be. Whatever it is, when you touch your divine purpose, that's when you find your joy. When you become still and clear your mind, you can touch that part of you that knows. We can trust God. We can trust not only a higher God, but the divine spark of God that resides in your own heart. That's the kingdom of heaven. That's the part of you that knows. Let us find that heaven now. Be still and know that I am God. Close your eyes. Let us be still. I want you to imagine the God within you as a pool of glimmering liquid light. A beautiful, shimmering pool of liquid light. It's there within you. Can you sense it? Together, let us connect all of our hearts to this gleaming soft light in silent meditation. Be still and know that I am God. Know that I am God. And now you perhaps can imagine around the earth the nearly 8 billion pools of liquid light alive in the world today as human consciousness. Can you imagine it? We begin to notice that all of this lovely, radiant light is emanating from one source. This source light creates the active principle in operation throughout the cosmos. That active principle is love, primal love, love from which and through which all of life is engendered. In this moment, we send our own conscious devotion into this light. Loving this light, loving for love's sake, with no expectations, loving from our own still pool of light within us. It is in this light that we ultimately place our trust. The actions and beliefs of egos are of no concern to us. We begin to grasp the larger purpose, and we align with it now in our personal intentions. This pool of light has one message: be still and know that I am God. Align with this. Align with this, and you may trust. Be still and know that I am God. The Bhagavad Gita tells us to choose our path to God by tuning into our own nature. Jesus tells us that the kingdom of God is within. And how does Jesus recommend we access this kingdom within? We must become as little children. We must trust. We must be still and know that I am. I am that I am. Be still and know that I am God. And now we bring that stillness with us as we emerge. We understand now that we are defined by this stillness, which is the love of God. The activities of the world are merely the medium through which we live and work. The world is our vehicle. We are the driver. and the navigator and the knower of the map. As we emerge back into this world, we bring our alignment and our consciousness with us. Come back now as slowly as you need to. Emerge and shine in this world with eyes opened now as part of God's conscious conduit of love in the cosmos. And so it is. You see, trust may seem a scary proposition, but trust is quiet and beautiful. And yes, of course, it's possible to misplace our trust, like when we trust our Facebook feeds or sometimes our loved ones even. But when we become still, we can trust the spark of God in our hearts to guide us in each moment of the now. In each moment of the now, we can align with God, who is the active principle at work in the cosmos. Thank you, beloveds. May your hearts be alive with knowing, and your knowing be informed by trust. Be still and know that God is within you. Please join us again and again and subscribe to our YouTube channel. A new meditation is posted on the All One Piece channel of YouTube on the first Wednesday of every month at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We're raising the vibration of consciousness together, and you are assisting. I thank you, and I bless you.